When we love a pet, we don't think about the moment we'll have to say goodbye. But when that time comes, it can feel overwhelming, not just emotionally, but in the decisions that follow. Many families find themselves unsure of what happens next, what their options are, or who they can trust during such a sensitive time. So in this video, we're going to gently walk through some of the thoughts, questions, and moments that often come up after losing a pet, and how having the right support can make all the difference. The moment you lose a pet, most decisions feel impossible to make. Everything suddenly slows down. You're not thinking about processes or options, you're thinking about them, their presence, their routines, the quiet they leave behind, and yet decisions still need to be made. That's why having calm, thoughtful guidance like what Heavenly Paws Pet Aquamation provides can make those first moments feel a little less overwhelming. Many families don't realize how quickly they're expected to decide. Whether it happens at home or at a veterinary clinic, choices often come sooner than expected. And in that moment, clarity can feel out of reach. Who do you call? What happens next? Having someone to walk you through those steps like the team at Heavenly Paws can completely change how that moment feels. One of the biggest concerns families have is losing control of the process. Once your pet leaves your hands, it's natural to wonder what will happen next. Where are they going? How are they being cared for? That's why a structured and transparent approach like the one followed at Heavenly Paws Pet Aquamation helps families feel connected, even when they're not physically present. The journey doesn't start at the facility, it starts the moment your pet is picked up. That first step matters more than people realize. How your pet is transported, how they are received, how they are handled in those early moments. At Heavenly Paws, this part of the process is approached with care and intention because every step matters, not just the final one. Not every family experiences loss the same way. Some have time to prepare, others are faced with sudden loss, unexpected and deeply emotional. That's why flexibility matters. Support should meet you where you are, not force you into a fixed process. There's a difference between a service and a guided experience. A service completes a task, but a guided experience helps you move through a difficult moment. It gives you space, it answers questions, it removes pressure. That's the kind of approach Heavenly Paws focuses on, supporting both the pet and the people who love them. Many people don't think about aftercare until they have to, and by then, everything can feel rushed. Pre-planning allows decisions to be made calmly, without the weight of immediate grief. It's something Heavenly Paws offers for families who want that sense of preparedness and peace of mind. What happens between drop-off and return is what families care about most. Not just the outcome, but everything in between. Consistency, respect, attention to detail. These are the things that build trust, even when families aren't there to see it. For some families, the return is the hardest part. It's a moment of closure, but also a moment where emotions resurface. How that moment is handled matters. At Heavenly Paws, care is taken to ensure that this step feels as thoughtful and respectful as everything that came before it. Some families want something physical to hold on to, others don't. There's no single way to grieve. Some people find comfort in keepsakes, others prefer something more simple. What matters most is having the choice and feeling supported in whatever decision feels right to you. A lot of people ask themselves later, did I make the right decision? That question can stay with you, but when the process is clear, respectful, and handled with care, that uncertainty becomes much quieter. That sense of reassurance is something Heavenly Paws Pet Aquamation strives to provide every family. Support doesn't end when the process is complete. Grief doesn't follow a schedule. Even after everything is done, families are still adjusting, remembering, and healing. And knowing your pet was cared for with intention and respect can bring a lasting sense of peace. At the end of the day, this isn't just about aftercare. It's about honoring a life. It's about making sure your pet is treated with the same love they gave you every single day. That's the heart behind what Heavenly Paws Pet Aquamation stands for. Losing a pet is one of the most personal experiences we go through. There's no perfect way to navigate it. No single path that fits everyone. But having the right guidance, the right support, and a process you can trust can make all the difference. And when the time comes, what matters most is knowing your pet was cared for with intention, respect, and dignity every step of the way. If you have questions or are exploring pet aftercare options, Heavenly Paws is here to gently guide you.